There are a lot of stories you hear about law school before you resume, but the first thing you will learn is don't change your plans until there's a date. Don't expect them to keep to the date. Law school resumes when law school pleases. Yours is to plan, read and pass. Leave it to law school to stress you all through the stages. Campus allocation will come exactly like a thief in the night, unexpectedly. Relief, surprise, anger, you get over it eventually, irrespective of the campus you are posted to. Law school is like a buffet. Everyone will get a round or two. Registration works best if you resume early before the crowd or resume late amidst the madness. It's like 1974 there, and that's not even about the white and black. In long and unending queues, you wonder why the registration process is not automated. Why am I printing all the things I've already uploaded? The last digit of your registration number determines your group. The number of hours you spend in class depends on your campus. How early or late you resume determines the kind of room. The number of people in your room depends on your campus. You learn to adapt to the food, the people and the weather. Meet colleagues from schools you didn't know existed, people's ages too young to be true, your age bracket and old folks too. First class wanna be double barrel, second class wanna do better, and class just want to pass. You dress corporate and be civil, you're now an aspirant to the bar. Learn the professional ethics, avoid crimes, be fit and proper. Here, you'd cover a semester's worth of lectures in hours. It's a race to week 20. You get assigned chunks of tasks. In the chorus, it's plenty. Weeks fly and topics get broader, more cases, more sections. Principle upon principle, only to find a general rule in the exception. You'd wish Nigeria were more united. Maybe there'll be more central laws, because why is this law applicable all over but 4 places in Lagos? 12 months, not the same as a year. 3 months, very different from 90 days. Different jurisdictions, different laws. You have to pay attention to details. You will memorize legal drafts as in this dash day of dash. Don't waste your time complaining. Nobody cares if you think that's trash. Textbooks, easy reads, O. Stevens, Kili or Kondi. Figure which works and have PDF for all the laws handy. Each course pretends like it's the only one you're taking. By now, you should know this and should have memorized that. Classes last forever, yet Monday to Friday flies by very fast. Weekends only last for seconds and then you're back on full blast. Stressed colleagues ranting on stories and fainting in classes. Senior colleagues hosting spaces and sharing some guidance. Loved ones reminding to eat, rest and pray. You gotta be strategic. Lecturer said the same before introducing the next broad topic. Madokule and Kendelim, you are talking jurisdiction. Okafo and Wenke signing the name of the lawyer. Abina Farhat, that's power of attorney. Pre-incorporation contract, Semedo wire. Doherty, easy recalling. Owoni boys, that's upstamping. Wills, bank against good fellow. Idehen follows. Reminiscing on certain class activities will leave you giggling, like how basic mathematics in property had law students struggling, and how drafting charges leaves everyone justifying their number of counts. There is no principle, however long, a hilarious mnemonic cannot surmount. Dinner means dressing up to dine with the body of benchers while being monitored. Natural hair, regulation wear. You raise a toast to Nigeria when you're told. Colleagues have quickly become friends and even part-time lovers. Modding at Car Wash, Oluyole, Wallace and Mami, Dixie's, Mama Calabar, Lake and Gamzaki. The lecturers, passionate teachers. In a federal institution, it's not a common feature. Shout out to James, Hamid and Odushote, Kanu, Egbe, DDG and Orimogunje. Living with people from all over Nigeria will show you that our cultures shape us, but goodwill and evil are human. You learn the stereotypes before you meet the people, but people are way too complex to always fit a lazy stereotype. And there's a gap in understanding our diversity. Hausa isn't all of the North and Igbo isn't all of East. Names and appearances don't tell the whole story, but I'm hearing this for the first time and I get that a lot. It's how our diversity slowly breeds familiarity. Logbooks, BOB forms, spending weeks away for externship. First you're a spectator for my lord, chanting as the court pleases. Then you sit around all day in all kinds of offices. Everyone has an opinion of how long you should spend within a day, because when you resume, bar finals is only a few months away. Final classes, mock exams and the slap of reality. The release of exam timetable and the tease of finality. The law, it all comes down to this. Esquire only comes after the name of the law who passes. You get caught up in some false certainty of how this journey is supposed to go, forgetting that it's also part of life, an unpredictable cycle. And reality doesn't pause because life is at an overwhelming speed. There will always be events we cannot foresee. For Tosan, Inenna, and many more resting in peace, may loved ones be comforted by happy memories. Any mistake before bar finals doesn't count. Don't overthink it. You can't remember it this minute doesn't mean you didn't learn it. There are many rules to passing and there are no rules at all. Keeping up with colleagues makes most big deals rather small. Omo, this time next week and God abeg, I can't wait to be done. If I do masters, may I bend? Wake me up in 30 minutes. Okay, wake me up in another 5. Most exhausting week of your academic life. Final paper, thank God that's over. You rest and worry what's next. Results, a job, and NYSC, unlocking a new level of anxiety. There will always be something you can't wait to finish or begin. Exciting experiences and exhausting routines. But you gotta do what you gotta do, knowing there's an ending. The surreal reality that this dream has come true, or devastating feeling that the celebration doesn't include you. Both ways, life is what you make of it. So what do you do?